Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. There's a look at how you can get a hold of us as Dominique Levesque joins us from Dominique Levesque Bridal for our Ask the Expert segment over the next little while. Live calls 789-6559, extension 2803. You can always get questions in via our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and email. I'm looking through this magazine. It's called Wedding Dreams. So it's an Ottawa-based magazine for weddings.
Absolutely.
You're on the one of your dresses is on the cover.
One of our dresses on the cover, so we're really proud of that. And we also have editorial shots on the inside.
There's some beautiful spread.
They've done an amazing job with the photography, the layout. Everything is beautiful. So we're quite happy to showcase our store in there.
Oh well, congratulations. It's nice, you know, and this too. I've seen so much of the variety, but for people who haven't seen it, it's really great to see. So congratulations on that. Oftentimes we've been talking about designs, we're talking about wedding dresses. Yes, last time we talked a little bit more about prom, which was a ton of fun, some beautiful, beautiful dresses. Switching gears now, and we're looking more at kind of the overall bridal party.
The bridal party. The bridal party, there's a lot sometimes of confusion. How should I dress mom? Compared to the bridesmaids, what should we do? So I brought some example of mom dresses that we have in the store. Also, a lot of moms come in and tell me, I don't want to look like a mother of the bride. Well, our mother of the bride dresses have evolved. Like, I'm really a trend seeker when I go choose my wedding dresses and the tux and the prom dresses. I want styles that are trendy, that are in, that are going to complement the silhouette. So I do the same thing for my mom dresses as well. I want to make sure that they look good and they feel good and that they put all of their assets in value.
I think as well too, and I think you see this with this generation though, is they're hip, they're fit, they're, you know, like they don't feel that way too sometimes. It's like, oh my gosh, my kid's getting married and I still feel like I'm in my 30s, right? So they want to kind of continue that on. So we've got some great styles being offered. And now the dress that you're wearing, I know you always fit the theme. So where would you see that?
That's in our mom's collection. And actually we've moved most of our mom dresses to our Gatineau location, so we would create a mom's corner to have the largest variety in the area in one spot. So this is part of that collection. Okay. So it's an occasion dress, and I mean, we call it, it's for our mother of the bride and groom dress, but a lot of people come in for galas, evening wear, any kind of cocktails that they may have, and they come in and these dresses
see
are
something like that because it fits into any of those environments.
So this is just like the little jacket and dress, and it's great. I love it.
Look at you, a little model. You got the spin going and everything. Okay, let's take a look at some of the models that you brought in for us.
Awesome. So we'll start with Lynn.
Okay.
So Lynn is also wearing an occasion dress. The short has been really popular for mom this season. And I think it has to do with the weddings. Some of the weddings are getting a little bit more casual, but this is a beautiful, with the couture detailing of the neckline of the jacket, it makes it fun. So the jackets are often shorter than what they used to be, so they are showing more of a silhouette. You're still getting a little bit more of a coverage or a little bit more modesty for the church if you're going for a church wedding.
Or if you need to have your shoulders covered.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the draping at the waist is fantastic, and that's a dress that we can do in up to a size 20 or 22. So I mean, it's a great dress. And
I would take it to the color variety of a style like this is endless.
It depends, and the mom's a little different than in the bridesmaids. Some of them are limited to the color that the designer selects for that particular piece. So in some cases we just have 2 or 3 colors, in some cases just one, but we have a lot of variety to pick from.
Beautiful, thank you. Okay, our next look.
So next we're going with Ghislaine. So I have this great bridesmaids line that I always talk about just because I love them. They're like family to me. And so the Andrea Della this year, they came out with a mother of the bride line. So again, their bridesmaids dresses are trendy, so are their moms. So we're doing a nice low V-neck, proper, not indecent. And then at the back also a nice low back, so I'll get you slim to turn.
Yeah, turn around, and it's beautiful. I love how the back comes into, so if you just keep turning around, it's very slimming, right? It just brings everything in.
This is a great dress to add length. The draping is very couture on it, and again, it gives you that illusion of height with this dress that is absolutely fabulous.
Very nice. It is. It's a great fit. Have some fun
And
with it.
for the mom also, I'd like to point out her earrings. Like we're doing big chandelier earrings on mom too, because that's what's trendy, that's what's fashionable, and it looks nice. And then you don't have to do the necklace set necessarily.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. No, for some reason a necklace on there just would ruin all the jewels that come through at the end.
It might be too busy, attract the attention where you don't necessarily want it. So I'd like to introduce my mom. So this is
This is your mom. I have to give you a hug.
It's nice to meet
It's nice to meet you too. Why don't we do that live on the air? You look beautiful. You had your mom come in.
Yes, I had my mom come in because she's a perfect model, and she wears our dresses really well, and we get her to try on some dresses a lot. She cruises quite a bit, so that's something that she can use to go for cruises.
Well, that's true.
As well.
A lot of people, and they do these cruises. There's always sometimes a formal night, and so you have to be able to have some of those dresses. So another place to be able to wear them. This color is awesome.
This color is awesome, and the neckline is really interesting. So again, if you need your shoulder covered but don't want a bulky sleeve, this is a shawl that's attached to the dress that gives it that beautiful portrait collar. It's slightly dramatic, but still not too much.
Great, thank you. See, it's nice when you get to instruct mom. Okay, you're good. All right, and we have one more look to show you.
Yeah, so we have Karine coming in. So this is one of the versatile look that we do for our Andrew Della collection. So it's part of our bridesmaids line, but we have a lot of mom doing this dress and just adding a jacket to it. And this is something we can do. You're getting some really interesting length, because often the mom tends to be a little longer. So if you're a shorter height going in the bridesmaids, they tend to be a little shorter, so less alterations. So that's something to think about. And they just fit just as well as the other ones.
I'm noticing too, and I've just noticed it now, you've done this chandelier look too with all of the models, right? So this is something, jewelry available, all of this look available too at the store.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get one final look from all of our models right now, and then we will have an opportunity over the next couple of segments to ask questions. A lot of people can break down some of the different pieces that you're seeing, and then we do have a long list and some other dresses that you have hanging for us. So a couple more segments to come with Dominique from Dominique Levesque Bridal. Get your questions in, especially if you're looking at kind of not just yourself, but expanding it out to the bridal party, your moms, your bridesmaids, and so forth. The information to get a hold of us is on this screen. 789-6559, extension 2803 is our the line to call if you want to call us live on the air. And of course, we have our email, our Facebook, and our Twitter page as well, where you can get your questions in. We'll be back right after this.